Never thought the Minutemen would be a force to be reckoned with again.
So,
Stand
some
corrected.
recent activity in, here.
And that was the day the
Diamond City
Commonwealth
that
knew
you
the Minutemen were
might
back.
want
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Nick and Valentine
Who are you?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
The West stands, and there was a guy.
Joe Becker? Who's that?
That's just sad.
Didn't really bother anyone.
General Becker used to run the Minutemen. The last real leader we ever had. After he died, there wasn't anybody left with the guts and brains to pull things together.
What do you actually want?
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
At least we're trying to help people. Can you say the same?
Don't give me any attitude, Sonny. I've been a Minuteman longer than you've been alive. But I've heard some good things about what you've been doing.
Sounds like she
Wouldn't
sure
be
is
here
mad about
otherwise.
some guy. Here's her song.
House. We'll be taking that.
We're not done yet.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. So what's your story?
The Commonwealth needs them.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. But first things first. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
Do you know some way to open this door?
No, and even if we could blast it open, we'd probably destroy what's inside while we're at it. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the Northeast Bastion.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. This tunnel's blocked by this rubble. We'll have to find some way to clear it. Come on, General. You must have some way to clear this rubble. Let's get down there.
Hey, You, got a sec?
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
What kind of memories?
Everything. Old cases, old loves. I found myself running background on cases only to realize everyone involved's been dead for 200 years. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You've got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
Hey, Ronnie.
I'll back you up, General.
You
My night
know,
vision
there
ain't
is
what it
this
used to
chunk
be.
of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
What kind of history are we talking here?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man who did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
There's more to this, isn't there?
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
You don't mean to tell me he used that radiation to...
That's right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul, 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
I don't get it, Nick. Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he is still alive? This sounds like some kind of vendetta.
I've got memories of a girl. My girl. They're not really my memories, I know that. They're Nick's. But the girl, she was real. She was beautiful and innocent, and Winter killed her. Now he's got to pay the price. So, knowing that, are you in?
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's that I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. My gut tells me the Boston Police evidence terminals are the key to cracking this one. It's probably worth paying a visit to any of the departments you might have stumbled across. Beeping. It's not me.
Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. I know the feeling, Ella. I know the feeling. So the Minutemen are out there, doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, damn. I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a time ago, but a while. It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe? I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good. For them. And I guess for everyone else, too. So, yeah. How about some music? Here's Sheldon Allman with Crawl Out Through the Fallout. Probably some bad advice overall, but, you know.
Think they're gone for good?
No wasted shots! Darn it!
Sentry Bot, designation, Sarge. Powering up.
Well, I'll be. I would have never guessed the Sarge would still be down here.
Protocols. He's on target.
Look out!
Threat detected. Sentry bot designation Sarge. Powering up.
Well, I'll see. I would have never guessed the stars.
Hostile detected. Red.
That stars went haywire. He's been guarding the castle since, forever, as far as I know. Let's see. Just know this password. One if I land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United
Want me to take a crack at that terminal?
We stand. Yeah, that was it. Ah, that explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on. We're almost through. Let's see if this still opens from here. There we go. Told you I'd get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are... Let's get this over with!
All right. Still in one piece.
Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. And the cream of the crop, schematics for building artillery.
Artillery?
Great big guns? Blow up our enemies from miles away? Any of this ringing a bell? All right, grab that schematic and let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Hello, person. Person who is watching me. Shit's about to go down.
Is there someone watching you?
There's one person watching me.
Is it Ian?
Oh. One person has less to do than me. Friday night. I just want to fire it once. What I want to do, I just want to fire it once. And then it's going to go back on the shelf until I need it one day. Okay. I see an enemy. Okay, it's just a ghoul, it's not worth it. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's some...
You're in for it now!
Okay, super mutant. Ready? Ready?
I think you should have aimed him. And you didn't hit him. Good job.
I missed him. No, go away. God damn it. Why isn't everything destroyed? Here we go. Ready? You didn't want me to buy it.
Swords are ridiculously strong in this game.